Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Mascherano demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's a loose ball. Modric gets it back. Luis Suarez, looks like a good ball through. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly, aimed long and direct. Piqué. Luis Suarez passes it through. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro pushes it out wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Pepe who's going to make this theirs. Great leap! And he's found the net! There is the breakthrough! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw. Pepe tries to switch the play. Oh, he's come flying in. Mascherano. And that's well defended. And it's Benzema. Casemiro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Steered out wide. Can he find a finish now? Shapes to shoot. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Where to from here? And it's Luis Suarez. Modric. Looks to slip it through. How about it? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mascherano. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro doesn't get the pass he's looking for. James Rodriguez, and the through ball is intercepted. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Luis Suarez tries the route one option. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Messi hits it! Yes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! We hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Madrid get the second half started. James Rodriguez. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Danilo. Pepe. Now the pass. Bale. Marcelo. Oh, Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Danilo boots it upfield. Jordi Alba.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tries a through ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Modric. Danilo goes long and forward. Modric passes it through. The shot's on! It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic knocks it towards the front. Modric! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aim forward. Luis Suarez is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be...
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Decent hit from there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
And it's Messi. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Modric. Rakitic has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. That wasn't the greatest of balls. James Rodriguez. Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Now it's Bale. Fires it in low. Jordi Alba tries a long pass towards the front. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks to slip it through. Turns and goes back. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post. Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
And he has been fouled there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Modric. Neymar. Iniesta produced a good ball to find Iniesta, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Bale crosses into the box.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
And it's Messi. Marcelo pumps it forwards. Spoon forward. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Oh, he's found him in space! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Lofted into the middle. Memphis Depay. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Early ball. Up for a header! Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still, he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Juan Mata with the ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Spoon forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Tries a through ball, and it's Juan Mata. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Ibrahimovic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mascherano pumps it upfield. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
It wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Pinged one through here. Now it's Messi. Pogba boots it upfield. Juan Mata. Sergio Busquets with the foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Shoots! In it goes!
Ter Stegen maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Looks to slip it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ibrahimovic. Out towards the flank. It's come loose. Whipped it again. Ibrahimovic hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Great leap! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Juan Mata. Messi. A real chance to break. And we hit half-time. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Played into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now the pass. Luis Suarez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Schweinsteiger. Blint. Now it's Schweinsteiger. Rakitic. Neymar. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Darmian. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's away! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ibrahimovic showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rakitic gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that was close. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Luis Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Blint. Juan Mata. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Juan Mata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi passes it through. Blint tries the route one option. It'll be a throw-in. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's a loose ball. Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Ashley Young plays it into the box. No, that's not going to find its target. Rakitic tries a long pass towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's put paid to a promising move. Jordi Alba, thrust towards the front line. And the counter is on. And he's on his way! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Barcelona get it back again. Now it's Messi. Juan Mata positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance! Can he find a finish now? It's in! Barcelona are back in business! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is quite a battle.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Neymar, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Just a whisker away. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that will be the final act. What a game.